Okay, it's Saturday when you're viewing this. I know that much at least. When I'm filming this, I have no idea if I've secured the University Blue one. I doubt it. I know another Jordan 1 releases this weekend, probably not going to hold as much hype or appeal, and that's the Jordan 1 Patina. I think that's a great looking shoe. I like the bronze elements. I like the play off of the Jordan 1 Shadow. Again, I don't have that sneaker in my collection, so I'll possibly go for this if I haven't picked up the University Blue 1, and if I get it, I'll make a video about that, like, hey, got him. Hey, I doubt it though. So instead I figured, why not just walk back down memory lane of my Nike account, of the good times, the times where I hit, and, we'll be able to see there's a lot in my purchase history that has nothing to do with sneakers. It's just Nike clothing or accessories or whatever, okay? Clearly I've bought into the swoosh brand, but I think it's good, the bad times, which seem never ending, make you really appreciate the good ones.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl TJ back. Another video talks with TJ, aka TJ Two Shoes Chains. Hope you're having a great day. Listen, relax, comfortable, just chilling, okay? Got a lot of stuff on my plate I need to take care of, so I'll knock this out fast. If you're brand new, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I truly appreciate it. Two Shoes crew, you guys are awesome for tuning into any and every video, whatever videos you guys tune into. Honestly, I just appreciate it. Oh yeah, let's just take this trip back down memory lane, because I tend to forget even myself. I guess how fortunate my account's been over the years. And I know some people will be like, oh, I don't know if people have ever questioned like the shoes that I've gotten, but listen, your girl's been blessed, okay, with the sneakers app. Now, they're not always purchases for myself. They may have been for other people in the past, but it was still hit on my account. So it's going to count and we will go over those. So again, scrolling through, there's a lot of things that have zero to do with sneakers, right? There's t-shirts, there's sports bras, and I'm talking like back in the Live Strong days, okay? Back in the Live Strong days where that was a thing. We got Nike jackets, headbands, socks, okay? Tons of stuff. But then, you won't see way back in terms of sneakers history, only because I am someone that typically would just go in store to try and cop, or I would purchase off eBay. So that's just if you're ever curious. But listen, I have Nike trainers, okay? Quite a few trainers in here. So the Air Jordan 1 High, this is it's not necessarily called the Midnight Navy, but it was a grade school pair. And I remember for this sneaker, I actually had a Nike gift card from my manager at the time. So I didn't really have to pay anything out of pocket. Now, why don't I have this sneaker anymore? It's a 6. And I realized the way my foot is shaped, again, purchase sneakers based on your individual foot, okay? For my individual foot, yes, I'm a 7.5 in women's, but a 6 in kids, which is my actual conversion, doesn't fit me well. It's too narrow in the forefoot because I have flatter feet and it's just not comfortable. So I realized then I need a 6.5, so nixed that. I ended up selling that. I'm looking at a lot of Michigan apparel, some Nike Zoom Train Commands, which I still have over there. The Nike Epic React Flyknit, love that shoe. That was actually, I think, like the flagship colorway. It was just specifically for members. I bought another training shoe. I've purchased a lot of training shoes, all right? But now we get into the good stuff, okay? We get into the good stuff, so the Air Jordan 1 Bread Toe. Now, the funny thing is, I really had zero hope for hitting on this, but 6.5, purchased it. Listen, your girl felt blessed that day. More clothes, some of these clothes don't even pop up anymore. More clothes, and now we have the Air Jordan 1. This is the satin shattered backboard. Now, the awesome thing about this, they actually provided, I think, early access to female accounts. And so I actually found out via another individual I follow on Instagram, hey, get on the actual website, not just the app, and you should be able to purchase early, which I did. And that video is like somewhere here, actually, on YouTube. The coup de grace is probably this for a lot of you. The 10, the Air Jordan 1 Retro High. Off-White UNC. I'm so excited about the fact that I have that shoe still to this day. So I hit on the shock drop when that occurred a few years ago. Unfortunately, that Zoom Fly Be True I found out that for any Zoom fly, you need to go up like a whole size. I didn't know that then. Rookie mistake. Yes, I hit on the Travis Scott 4. It wasn't for me, but yeah, I hit on the Travis Scott 4. And that's not the only Travis Scott sneaker I hit on, but I hit on the Travis Scott 4. Also, a lot of clothes. Jordan, the Bread 4, so I hit on the Shock Drop, and then I also picked up another pair in store, but then I traded one of the pairs, of course, for a pair that I got off of Trade Block. Lucky enough to get access for the women's pink snakeskin. Passed that off to somebody who needed an assist. Yes, I hit on the Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott. Again, when I hit on these, I swear, like they're not as often for me, but that's okay. The Nike SB Air Jordan 1 Low, there's a comical story behind that, but yeah, I hit on that too, wasn't in my size. Thankfully, shock drop for the Air Jordan 11 Retro, which very gracious for all the content that was able to generate, but also, you know, supporting and all the views that I got from that. And then we break into the LeBron, the John Elliott, the Icon collaboration. I absolutely love that pair. And if you guys remember, I unboxed that here on my channel, but I loved it so much I went back and got the other pair, which you guys will be able to see. The Air Jordan 13 Retro, the Flint. So that dropped during the Last Dance. And I was one of those people watching QBK, waiting to see when it was going to drop. And I went straight to my desktop versus the app. And so I was able to hit. We all know the shoe I show a whole lot, the Air Jordan 4 women's, the Sail colorway off-white. Listen, there's nothing that's topping that sneaker. I don't know how to tell y'all this. Nothing that's not. I love also in my history, the Black History Month Nike socks. If those are still available, hey, go for those. That's great addition to your wardrobe. I hit on early access for the Nike Dunk Low Samba, and then that prompted me to also make a video about, hey, this is what you do if you get early access, because I've had it a total of 3 times, and it certainly helped me hit knowing what to do. So hopefully you guys check out that video. I'll probably do like a YouTube short or something as well to be able to help with that. A lot of Jordan clothes, Nike leggings. Listen, trying to get the right size was a struggle. Also, Nike Court Royales, those are way, way, way too narrow for my feet. I learned that the hard way. The Air Max 90 Infrared, thank you again, CO Now 23. He and his fiance, that was my birthday gift from them, so I was able to purchase that when they released it a little bit earlier than normal. Again, the LeBron John Elliott Icon, I picked that up in the parachute colorway in addition to the pink tulip. And then you guys remember I have the Jordan Delta. I had to get a 6, not a 6.5. That shoe fits really, really big. The Nike SB Zoom Blazer Mid, that was the very first pickup of 2021 for myself. And then I got just recently unboxed the Nike Blazer Mid ready-made for a friend, so that's shipped off to her. And you guys were able to see that, so I'm really happy that I was able to show that to you. And then my last shipment, so you guys can see here, it's the Jordan Flight shirt, so I'm waiting at the moment for that to arrive. It's a vintage style Jordan shirt. It's meant for women, but it is oversized and boxy, so I can't wait to, you know, show you guys that. But yeah, I mean, listen, that's the history of my Nike/sneakers account. I remember seeing this on Instagram a little while back, and they were like, hey, show your purchase history so we know it's real. Listen, I don't have the greatest collection. I have just an okay collection, but for what I've been able to hit on the Sneakers app / Nike, I'm fortunate for those pairs. I know they're coveted pairs by a lot of people in this space that would love to have them. No, I don't ever plan on selling them, ever, ever, ever. I rock all my stuff and I buy to enjoy. So hopefully, listen, take a look back at the shoes you were able to hit on then. Hopefully that brings a little bit of solace to you, since, you know, a lot of us are not hitting on a lot these days, and that is just the reality. But thanks for tuning into this video. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Hopefully your weekend is going well. Peace.